My third-class seat, I'm staring as the mountains circle me. It's like the illusion. Na 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 train goes na 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 train. Baby, I ain't fooling. I'm gonna bring you back to schooling.
Oh. Hey, Johnny.
How you doing, Brenda?
Oh, good. Busy day at work, you know. It's always busy after a holiday.
Yeah.
How about you?
Oh, I got fired yesterday.
Oh my gosh,
Yep.
really?
Murray let me go. It's his loss, you know, his loss.
Oh my gosh, that must be so hard.
Well, you know, we're making do. We're making
Chastity must be beyond herself.
do. Charity, and she's fine with it. I was in town today looking for some work, talking to somebody, so
Oh,
it's
yeah?
gonna work out.
Oh, well, I mean, yeah, you have to get right back on the horse, as they say. I mean, if, you know, when you're the breadwinner, it must be very difficult. I mean, for your ego in a way, right?
Is your son a cross-dresser?
Hello. Good evening, everybody.
Hi,
Hey,
Shannon.
Johnny. Hi.
Can you believe that little boy in Scarborough that was killed? 15-year-old boy they found this morning.
That's right. Right at Rouge Hill GO Station.
Yeah.
One of the girls at work lives just outside there. She said she woke up this morning to see all this, you know, police.
The
yellow
police tape.
all
Yeah,
around, and
sure.
it was just what a
Oh my
sight.
gosh, you know, they're like they don't say why or how he died, but they say
He
there's
got beat
trauma.
up. Yeah, he got beat up. Well,
Why
they
was-
suspect, and some people heard like scuffling. I can't believe that. 15.
What's wrong with people? You know, they say it's like a party area or something.
Hi, Liz.
Hey, Randy. Better day today?
It went. Listen, I have some news. I was finally able to get in touch with my buddy Doug from Cry Fertility yesterday, yeah, and he wasn't happy, all right?
Oh, I'm
he's-
sorry. No, seriously. I've put you in a horrible position. I was worried this was going to happen.
Yeah, you know what? He's got a problem with authority, and basically he came down really, really hard on me saying...
Well, no, you know
No.
what? You should be coming down hard. I put your reputation on the line,
No,
your
no, no.
integrity on the line.
Listen to me. Right, he's got a problem with authority anyways, right? And he came down way too hard on me. He was saying that I put him in a compromising position, that I was threatening his job. All he had to do is say no. He's being like a whiny little, you know. So I figured, screw him. We'll get the information ourselves.
Oh, well, good. I'm glad it was a better day for you.
Well, yeah, you know, thanks to you guys. I mean, you guys helped a lot. And your suggestion to go home and meditate, well, I took it and I feel better. Not great, but better.
Good.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
You should think about renting one of those Caravana headdresses every once in a while. You know, they're
Gonna
always
look
working
good?
for you, yeah. Oh, and I was talking to a girlfriend of mine last night. She's an actress. She's in town working on a new series. Anyway, I was thinking about you because we were talking about this this whole trend of female action hero stars and how I think that's kind of cool and she does too. Anyway, I was telling her about Bone Melter.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the parts that I read when you gave me the script, and she thought it was a great idea.
She did.
Yeah, she thought the story was really interesting, and she thought the character of Bone Melter was really fascinating, and she suggested, proposed, what if Bone Melter was a woman?
What, like a bone meltress kind of thing?
Exactly, like you know, a female kick-ass heroine.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's kind of built around a guy, so
Well,
yeah.
Ray Dawn is a pretty kick-ass actress.
Wait a sec. Ray Dong Chong?
Yeah.
You spoke to Ray Dong Chong about Bone Melter?
Hey,
Well-
sorry.
Hey, Zach.
Lucas, can I join you guys?
Yeah, have a seat, man. So, and she liked it, but she wants to.
She thought it was a really cool idea. Who
Well,
knew?
hey, I mean, you know, put a little safari hat on her, a little mask, and we got ourselves a central character. Of course, Ray Don Chong.
You know anything about transvestites, Shannon? Transvestites?
Yeah, I guess. I'm not an expert. I remember a couple years ago, I had to do, it was a fashion show at the El Convento Rico.
What's that?
It's a club downtown. It was a lot of fun, actually. I had to do hair and makeup for female impersonators, drag queens, cross-dressers.
Good Lord.
that
Well,
sort
how
of
many
thing.
are there?
I don't know how many there are. But I do remember thinking initially that they were all gay.
Yeah.
That's not necessarily so.
Really?
No, a lot of them are just normal people living out in suburbia in their mom's basements, right? You know?
Yeah, exactly. They just want to dress up in, I don't know, feminine attire and feel feminine.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with it though, Brenda. It's perfectly natural. Have you seen that movie Tootsie? Remember that
Yes,
movie Tootsie
it was
back in
a
the 80s
super
there?
film.
You got a bit of the Tootsie thing going on yourself there.
What do you mean? You think I look like a man dressed as a woman?
No,
I'm not saying that. Hey, and you remember that movie Mrs. Doubtfire?
Yeah,
Right?
oh, that was a
That was
crackerjack.
hilarious. It was hilarious. It's
Did
perfectly
Peter
natural.
Zach say something to you?
But what?
Hey, you know,
Nothing.
Brenda, you're not a cross-dresser. You're not.
Shannon.
Well, I'm just, you look nice.
Oh my God, Randy.
What?
Don't worry about it. Let's just forget it.
No. Trust
You
me.
could get in major trouble.
No,
How
no.
did we get caught?
I'm not gonna get caught. Look, I was a script kiddie a long time ago, okay? I think I can handle a couple of these firewalls here. Besides, I'm covering my tracks. It's just like in the movies, right? Like what I'm doing is I'm just hacking from one system to another so that they can't follow me. They'll have to go like around the world to sort of trace my route, you know?
Okay.
Japan, Korea, Germany, all these different places. And a lot of these guys are lazy. They're not gonna put the effort into, you know, I'm not lifting bank account numbers or credit card numbers. I'm just having a look-see.
Okay.
Let me see that sweet.
So, have you spoken to Agnes?
No. She won't return any of my phone calls, and her family shut me out too. And
Oh gosh.
my family's not that happy with me either, so I've just sort of been my own little world for the last little bit.
The old family firewall.
Huh. Yeah.
You just need to hack your way through.
Do you want my help with this or
I'm
not?
sorry, yeah.
Because, you know,
No,
I
no.
can just pull the plug.
No, she was excellent in Commando with Arnie Schwarzenegger. She was in The Color Purple, and probably her best role was in Quest for Fire. I mean, she didn't say any lines, but man, was she hot.
I thought you'd say
Hey,
that.
isn't Ray Don Chong the one in Beat Street?
And who?
Beat Street, you know. Don't let the streets beat you.
I don't know, but listen, do you think, you know, in the world of possibilities, you, me, Ray Don, could get together for like a
Yeah, like
lovely beverage and
Well,
talk
I don't
about
know.
this?
You know, I don't want you to get ahead of yourself.
I don't know.
I can ask her.
Okay.
I brought it up. You know, she liked your script, and I'll ask her.
That'd be great.
That's all I can promise.
That'd be great.
Okay.
Lucas, could I talk to you in private for just a minute?
What's so important you can't share it with everybody?
Oh no, that's okay. I'll just.
No,
No,
actually,
you, stay,
know what?
Stay.
Stay. It's not a big deal. I just wanted to apologize.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Okay.
You were right, okay? Aristuna's just taken me for a ride.
Uh-huh.
You know, I got caught up in drawing big man for a living, and I know I screwed you over in the process. And I am really, really sorry.
You know, funnily enough, I think I have a photo of a transvestite right here. Oh, would you look at that? I think it's your son Daniel,
Crazy?
Brenda. Huh?
No.
Where did you
way.
get
Let her have a
this?
look. Let her have a look.
Hey.
Look at that. Isn't he something else?
He's kinda
Not
cute.
only is he dressed up as a woman, he's dressed up like a hooker.
Nice
Oh,
look at him.
shoes.
Those are my clothes, I'll have you know.
Oh.
I didn't dress like a hooker.
Oh, his skirt's a bit small. on
Brenda,
him there,
these
I
clothes
think.
are really nice. I've never seen you in this before.
Johnny, where did you get this?
Well, I hate to say it, but your son sent it to my daughter.
What?
He did indeed.
Why would he send it to you, Crystal?
Well, Brenda, I just don't know. Okay, I think we've got a bit of a problem on our hands here.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, is he looking for fashion tips or what's he doing?
Well, I don't know. Do you think I know?
It's a sad day for Burlington, Brenda. And you know what? I think Doug needs to see this. I think it's important for Doug to see this photo.
Well, I've been trying to
Or
keep it from Doug. I don't even know how to talk to Daniel about it.
maybe Doug's one of them too.
What? No, he's not.
I'm just saying.
No,
it
I
runs
know
in the
he's in
family.
his drawers.
It does run in the family.
How's it going?
Not too bad. I've managed to log onto the system as a user, but now I'm trying to figure out Doug's administrative password so it'll think I'm him, and I'll be able to get all sorts of interesting little tidbits of information.
Well, good luck with that. Man, thank God you're not getting married anymore.
Pardon?
Like, this would have been a bad move, bad timing, bad karma. Thousands of years of tradition dictate there's no worse time to get hitched. Astrologers in India are saying so. Bad planetary alignment.
Liz, you do realize I'm not Indian.
No, this affects us too. This is science, my friend.
That's not science.
This is pure science.
No, it's not.
Oh,
Look,
come on.
Look, Batman is a scientist. That guy on there, he's not a
It's bad
scientist.
for Batman too. This guy's an astrologer and a doctor of philosophy.
Ooh.
Tens of thousands of weddings are being postponed until mid-January. See?
Yeah, so I've got till mid-January to get back together with Agnes, is what you're saying. Liz.
Well, or at least to go to an astrologer and figure it all out.
Oh, because that'll be the answer to all of my problems.
Absolutely.
Come on.
Oh my gosh. This is Uncle Earl all over again.
Who's Uncle Earl?
And Earl. Oh my God. Was my dad's brother, his youngest brother, and oh, you know, he would come over to the house and he'd always be on his way to a show, like a theater show or a musical or something like that. And he'd always trouncing around with big floppy hats and very flamboyant.
Boas and like feathers and.
Well, very, very out there, you know. I mean, I even think once he was wearing a woman's blouse.
Well, Brenda, you know what they say, the fruit doesn't fall far from the tree.
Oh, well, thank you,
Johnny.
Johnny. Thank you.
I'm just saying it could be, you know,
Brenda,
genetically,
times were different back then, you know. Things weren't as open and people weren't as accepting.
No, well,
and-
that's true. It divided the family, in fact. And, I mean, it's true. Things are different, right? I mean,
Yeah.
I'm sure this is just a passing fancy. It was probably all for a lark or something.
Maybe.
Daniel probably just was having
Experimenting
fun.
Yeah, just having a bit of fun there
Yeah.
with your skirt.
I don't know. I mean, I thought they wanted to make Big Man the animated series the way we pitched it,
Right.
But every time I brought them drawings, they just said edgier, Zach. We need it edgier. Zach, can you add a little more edge to it? I didn't even know what that means. They wrote me a memo telling me what edge means.
Yeah.
It just means filthy porn, basically. I don't know. I can't do that. You know,
You know
I can't make Big Man
Hey,
into a
it's
porno.
it's no surprise. I mean, the company itself, I mean, they're a little shady. Hey,
Yeah.
it was something for us to start off with. But, you know, I mean, business is business. Now, you might,
But how do I get out of this?
well, I mean, that's tricky. I mean, you know, dissolving a creative relationship is always a little dicey, but there's
Yeah.
ways to go about it that you don't, you know, offend anybody. And you
Right.
basically say that, you know, you're going in a different creative direction and
Right.
you'd like to dissolve the relationship. And I mean, we can talk about that more.
Really?
Dissolved a couple of them, yeah. But yeah, I mean, well, and I had a part in it too. You know, I was a little hasty, and
But I mean,
maybe
I did screw you over, and I am sorry, and I thank you for your help.
It's big of you.
Okay.
It's big of you.
Thank you. Well, I should go see how Randy's doing. Thanks. Hey. Can I
Hey.
sit down?
Oh, sure. You can just move.
Oh, thanks. So, Agnes talking to you yet?
Oh yeah, sure. We're getting married tomorrow.
Really?
No.
No. I'm really sorry, man. I thought I hung up the phone, but stripper was on your lap and moving around. Anyways, it was a little distracting. I really do apologize.
Strippers are distracting.
It happens. Don't worry. There's a reason for everything, right?
Right. So what are you guys doing?
Well, I'm just showing Liz right now an example of ethical hacking. Just trying to hack into, to show her how easy it is to hack into different corporations.
My work. He's showing me how.
Hacking into the pharmaceutical company.
Yeah.
Cool.
Well, because there's been some security issues.
Right now we're showing, for example, how predictable people are with their passwords.
Okay.
For example, we know that this person, Doug, has an affinity towards Star Trek and science fiction,
Who
right?
doesn't?
So we know his
That guy,
habits
Doug.
are to pick a race and
Right.
to add the number 666 after it. So
Okay.
right now I'm trying to get in using his password, which will
Right.
give me access as an administrator,
Okay.
so I can get all sorts of information. But so far, I've been running into a lot of dead ends.
What about other shows, other science fiction shows? Does he like anything else?
Yeah, actually, he was a fan of X-Files, but I've already gone through that gambit. Tried, Cancer Man, 666.
Well, you know what? You know what? A lot of the X-Files fans lost interest when Mulder left. In fact, a lot of them went to Buffy. I know. I did.
Buffy?
Hey, look. Just because the lead character is a girl doesn't mean it's not about vampires. Okay? Vampires are cool. Anyways, try Xander or Willow, Spike, Buffy.
Xander, 666. Nope.
Brenda, don't feel bad though. I'm kind of going through the same thing right now with my middle daughter, Tammy, eh?
What do you
She's,
mean?
well, she's a bit of a tomboy.
Well, yeah, sure, I remember.
Me and the wife been talking, and we've been talking with Tammy, and we've all decided it's best for her to go through the change.
What change?
What do you mean?
We're gonna get some gender surgery done.
What?
Yeah.
Come
We're turning her
on.
into a boy. We've always wanted a son. We figured she'd be the
son
perfect
you never
one.
had, right?
Switch, yeah.
You're joking.
Oh, Brenda, I'm actually quite serious. We're gonna send her over to Sweden to get the operation done, and
Oh my gosh, but Sweden?
well, that's the tough part about the decisions.
Okay, you just lost me. When you laughed, you just lost
I'm playing
me.
with you, Brenda. I'm messing
my
with
God.
you. But hey,
Ha ha!
if
Yeah,
you know,
me
your
too.
son might want to think about that operation. No.
Why don't you get a job?
No, it's really difficult. I mean, if I even try to contact Charlie, Ed says that he's gonna accuse me of being a pedophile. Now,
That is ridiculous.
I know. Do you know what that will do? I mean, to my career, to my business. Never mind, just my reputation. But I mean, I work with kids. We do like vitamin commercials and cough syrup commercials. Like, if anybody even catches wind of that, I'm a dead man. I mean, it's as simple as that. I'm gone.
Yeah, but Lucas, he has no proof. I mean, he's just trying to keep you away from his son.
Doesn't matter. I had a buddy, Kurt. He was a producer, genius, great guy, and I mean, he got some intern accused him of sexual harassment, and just the mere mention of it. I mean, he was totally innocent. He didn't even go to court, but I mean, his career was over. Like, nobody had worked with the guy.
That makes me angry. That is something, this kind of situation is something that people shouldn't mess with. It happens when it happens, and it's disgusting when it happens, and when it doesn't happen, people should just leave it alone.
Yeah, but it still comes down to Charlie or my career.
Okay. It's not Spike. It's not Giles. Try Angel. Angel, of course.
Angel.
He hasn't been on the show for a while,
666. He shoots, he scores.
No
Got
way!
the big brain on set.
Nice!
Oh yeah. Follow the Yellow Brick Road.
Wow, I didn't
wow.
know pharmaceutical databases could be so exciting.
Oh, wow. No. Very exciting.
Doug, you are so sly, but so am I. Look at this.
Are we in?
We're in. There's a lot of databases to choose from now, so it'll take a little bit, but we'll get it.
Oh.
Man, he's such a slob.
Angel.
I mean, if it's a phase he's going through, how long do I let it play out? I mean, before I step in or go and take him
Oh,
somewhere.
come on.
No,
to get
I-
it what? To get it fixed?
if need be, and if it isn't a phase, if it's something that's in him, then he's going to have a whole mess of trouble, like trying to get a job and
true, not necessarily.
And find an apartment. Not necessarily.
Times have changed, Brenda.
Oh,
Remember?
they have
Listen,
not
Brenda,
changed that
Brenda,
much.
Brenda, hello,
2000.
Brenda, listen, you're breaking my heart here. I gotta let you off the hook, all right? I know why he did it, okay? And I gotta tell you, he sent a note with the photograph to my daughter explaining that he felt so bad about humiliating her that one time out in the ravine there, all right? That he decided he'd humiliate himself by dressing up in some of your clothes, all right? Because he cares about her that much. That's why he did it. All right?
Oh, really?
Really?
You're not just kidding me.
Nope. Beaver's on her.
Isn't that nice? Your son is a considerate, sweet boy.
I know. Oh, I know that.
Willing to put you through all of this and put himself through
What
that.
a scamp, huh?
He fooled
Oh
you.
my gosh.
You know what though? You know what though? He's gone a couple notches up on the old McLaughlin meter. I got a lot of respect for that kid for doing that.
Oh,
Very
pretty
funny.
sweet.
Very funny stuff.
That's a
that
pretty
is
sweet
an
thing to
elaborate prank. Holy.
do. You okay?
I know he's a good boy.
Okay, so let's say all of that happens. Let's say you lose your job. Let's say your reputation suffers.
Yeah.
Isn't having a son worth it? Isn't Charlie worth that?
Yeah.
Then you don't have a decision to make, Lucas. You just have an action to take.
Window of my third class